Hello there, so this is a Kandi Stingray tutorial. So to start off, you'll need about 40 beads and like 1.5 feet of string, and then another string that's about 6 inches. So the first step is to make a star. Basically just place 10 beads onto your string and then tie it off. You can just trim the shorter end, and then you just kind of want to push certain beads down so it makes kind of a star shape. And to make it all easier, just put the string through the next bead. Now again, we're just continuing to do the rest of the Kandi star, so you want to do 3 beads, go through the next point up, 3 beads, bring it through the next point sticking up. But there is one, we can do that now, where you want to have 1 black bead, one of your stingray color, and 1 other black bead, and also feed that through. And those are going to be the eyes of the stingray. And then you're just going to continue doing 2 more points of the same color. So for the next part, these are going to be like the little wings, I don't really know what to call them. This next part, you want to go through this bead and this bead. Now you need to string on 5 beads, and you're going to want to feed it through this point. Pull it tight. And you can pull out this one right here, right in the middle. And so now you want to get it over to this side. So we're going to feed it through this bead, this bead, this bead, this bead, this bead, and this bead. Now you're going to want to do the same thing with 5 more beads. And this time we're going through this one, this point. Now your stingray has 2 little wing things. Now the final part is the stingray's tail. Basically, you're going to want to tie it off here. Bring it down through this little gap. Bring it over so it matches up right where the string is now, in that little space between the beads. You want to pull it tight. And I'm just going to knot this twice. Now I'm going to cut the string. Ta-da! Now, tail. I'm just going to use the same piece of string, and so what you're going to want to do is this little bottom piece right in the middle, one side through, eventually get it through, pull it, so that both of these ends are even. You want 1 bead, put it on your string, and then with the other string, you want to feed it through so it's going the opposite direction, and then you just pull them up. And you will do this as many times as you want. I use 5 on mine. Is where we're gonna tie it off. This gap is formed in between these 2 beads on this string. I'm going in there, if it'll let me, thank you. And again, creates that loop. I'll put the string through the loop. I'm gonna pull these both at the same time, just to make sure it gets even. And then same thing on this side, where we go through this end, feed it through, make the loop, pull it tight. And then, because double knots are always going to be safer, I'm gonna do this one more time for each. Now I'm just going to snip the ends off. And here it is complete.